Well, boys, the time has come. Welcome back to another episode of Unturned Royale Season 2, Episode 1. This is going to be quite exciting. We're on the new map, Germany, for the new season. It's going to be fucking amazing. We wanted to end the last season just so we could switch over to the new map as soon as it came out, and dear God, this map is fucking awesome, man. If you have not played this new map, I suggest you try it out. It is amazing. But other than that, it is time to start this baby off. Now, granted, I have done a lot of things off camera. As you can see, I've already got some good gear. I've already got an APC. Holy fucking shit. It's even got a little sign on the front saying it's mine. Got some crates filled with building supplies because I am prepared for today. Now, then again, I do want to catch you guys up on some things that I've done. I've went to a ton of military locations on the map. Everybody for the first day yesterday, where we were just all working together, basically going around the map, finding everything we could. If you saw something, you grabbed it, and you were getting ready for your first episode. So I managed to find an APC with the boys, a lot of building supplies, and just a lot of great supplies from military locations, farms, all that jazz. I don't know how to explain it, but it was amazing. I would like to show you guys something. I already have started my new collection of bricks. You know me! Turns out, bricks are still extremely rare, which is kind of sad, but, you know, eventually, maybe in the future, bricks will become a little bit more common, but for now, we do have a couple bricks. My friend Spiffy right there, he's putting some more bricks in the crates for us because he's found a few for us, which I very much appreciate. Thank you, Spiffy, if you're watching this. But yeah, other than just exploring, getting a ton of stuff for today's episode, building supplies, items, random jazz, equipment, gear, we are ready to start off the brand new season. Oh, and yeah, before I forget, I farmed so much fucking XP. You wouldn't believe it. There were at least 3 full moons before recording, right? 5,400 excess XP. And I've maxed all my fucking skills. So, before we get started, I want to talk about what we're going to be doing. And you already know, man. It's the beginning. We got to get a base set up. I've got some ideas in my mind. I checked out the comments from the last series, and there are so many things to work with. From your guys' suggestions and from some conceptual designs that I made on single player, we're going to be doing a pine floor with birch pillars and brick walls. Now, already you can see, it probably looks like a fire station in your mind. But then again, bricks, beautiful. Birch, great, but not too good on defensive wise because it's pretty easy to break down. That's why those are only the pillars. And the floors are pine, being the most strongest buildable wooden barricade there is. So, it's gonna look good. It's gonna protect us pretty well. Pretty much, it's gonna be fucking cool. It's made of bricks again. But yeah, we're keeping the brick design, and that's always staying. Now, already, you guys know from the last video that I uploaded, we are going to become fishermen. And you see that we're like right at this fucking beautiful lake down here. I think it's like one of the only, except for the waterfall, that is just its own area to like fish. It's water, it's beautiful. This area over here, we can do horde beacons in the safety of our base, just like last time in the neighborhood. So, I mean, I'm pretty pumped up for this. It's really exciting. Other than that, we are going to still be doing agriculture farming because food supplies are extremely useful. I mean, fish is very good, but then again, it doesn't give you as much water as you think it does. I mean, maybe if I catch some glue, I could drink some glue and get fucking high. Who knows? Oh, yeah, I forgot to tell you guys. Our base is going to be octagonal this time. This is going to be fucking sick. We're not going square like Camel Chode over there, aka Spiffy Melon. We're going to be doing an octagonal design with a garage and a helipad 4 stories high. So we're going to go ahead, make a shit ton of triangular pine floors because we're basically going to need a fuck ton of these bitches here, buddy boy. Realistically, though, we want to kind of build up on the hill a little bit off of the shoreline, so I'm gonna go for maybe right about here. It's gonna be big, alright? It's gonna be big. Unlike me, it's going to be pretty large. We're making it 2 layers like this, so it's gonna go all the way around. It's gonna be quite large in a way. I mean, it's gonna be big, but it's not gonna be large, if you know what I'm saying. Alright, guys, check it out. It's not too bad. It's kind of in the wall a little bit, but that's alright. It doesn't really bother me. We're gonna have 4 stories anyway, so the bottom story doesn't really mind. But yeah, we're gonna be doing birch pillars around this area, and I think it should look pretty good whenever we get brick walls. Granted, we may have to use temporary wooden walls for the areas that we don't have enough bricks for, but that should be okay. I'm okay with it. So let's go ahead and start putting down these pillars. I'll get the roof set up, and I'll show you whenever the first floor is kind of almost done. Next point, check it out. Look at this, the first story of the base. I managed to make a few brick walls, but like I said, most of it's going to be temporarily wood. But right here, we're going to start from the garage, Got 2 parking places for any cars. Maybe the APC will fit in here. I think it should. Other than that, though, walk through these 2 doors here and we're into the main first story of the base. We've also got a ladder accessing to the second one. Now, this hole isn't going to be here. This is just temporarily holding the ladder so I could place it perfectly. But yeah, this ladder is going to go all the way up to 4 stories. You're going to jump off to the location where you want to go to. This right here on top of the garage is going to be a helicopter pad, which is why I have a garage below it. So there's basically 2 places to store my vehicles. Now, all I have to do is copy the design of the first floor and keep creating for a couple more floors, and we'll be right back and we'll see what we can do. There it is, the one base that I've never done before, an octagonal base with a normal square garage, because you know, there's not really much you could do with a garage if you want to make it octagonal, but check it out. Triangular in every bit of perfection. These wooden walls are just currently temporary, like I said earlier, but check it out. Let's give you a tour of what each story looks like, but it's pretty much the same. So right here, we're on the base floor if you're in the UK, or the first floor for the US. Second floor coming up, or first floor for the UK. Check it out, we got these little barricades keeping you out from falling, so if I back up by accident, I'm not going to fall down to the first floor and break my leg. We've also got this area which will eventually be turned into doorways to access this little helicopter landing pad. And over here, if we go up 1 more story, this right here is the area where I'll probably keep all my storage, my mannequin collection maybe as well, maybe some sentries around as usual, you know, all that good stuff. And then up here we have the final floor, which is the 4th access area, which leads me out on top of my roof to be able to snipe at anybody that's trying to raid my base. Check that out. I mean, I got some of the windows already done, the one-way glass, but when all of this is brick, with pine floors and all that. Oh man, it's gonna look good. Thank you for all the suggestions for the last season, because look at this baby. Ooh! I don't know if we're gonna stick with jail doors because people can see through them. If anything, we can go to vault doors or normal metal doors, which are still locked. But yeah, we're gonna need a lot of metal. So I think right now we're probably gonna head around the map. Probably not there, that is the dead zone. We're gonna head around these areas, maybe all the way up to the Limestone Quarry as well, because I do have a jackhammer somewhere in one of these crates. We're going to need to get a massive amount of metal, so let's already start our adventure and let's go around the map, baby! So the first place I think we're gonna hit up is probably going to be Oscar's farm. It's got a lot of great metal things that drop, including more chainsaws, which is always good to have on hand. While we're going over here though, I'd like to ask for anybody, if you have any great suggestions, please put them in the comments below. I'll definitely read them, because this season's going to be a lot better than season 1. I'm looking to get any type of ideas any of you have. I'm going to credit you, definitely. Alright, here we are. Oh, shit, I'm stuck in a pole. Here we are at Oscar's farm. Let's see if we can get anything great. Something to be scrapped down in the metal, possibly. I'll get you guys just a second. Note to future self. Don't come over to this farm unless you just need a chainsaw. We got a chainsaw, which is great. But for metal-wise, all we got was 3 scrap metal. It's pretty garbage. So we're probably gonna go to a different location right quick. Let's see. I think we're gonna drive this little campground right here, but I think we may make it to the prison. That's got a lot of shanks and shit that spawn. Probably go over there, grab that shit, scrap it down. Let's head on over, boys. So I'm kind of just sitting here thinking about some other things that I need to get. I need to get a lot of pump jacks, some fuel reserves, and all other jazz that we had during the last episodes. And the reason why is, it's very handy to have extra fuel in the middle of fucking nowhere. Because look at my fuel right now. Also, I do have 2 rangefinders, which is great to make some sentries. Which is going to be very nice for some good old base defense. Then again, I also have 3 portable generators, which is also going to be very nice for anything else I need. If I get 4 more, I should be able to make a industrial one. I think it is 7, I think. Yeah, if I get 7, I can make an industrial generator, have a giant business going on again. I can't do much unless I get that going, man. That is the base of what you... Oh my gosh, a fucking lot of zombies. We'll talk about that in a second. I gotta get some metal, boy. So we managed to get a lot of metal over here. Surprisingly, 19 sheets right there. Well, not sheets. You know what I mean. God damn it. Metal scrap is what I meant, baby. So we're gonna craft some of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we should be able to make a few doors. Oh, actually... Oh, man, hold on. That's a shutter. We'll need shutters, too, but where's that door at? Okay, so it's 2 per. Alright, I've got a good idea. Coming down right here, we have enough to make a total of 2 doors, which is better than none. If I'm thinking about this right, we need to make 7 doors and 2 garage ones, which shouldn't be too hard, so let's keep grinding for metal, and we should be ready soon. Well, the APC ran out of gas. We now have to travel on foot. We're probably gonna head up to the prison and see if there's any gas up there. I don't know the fucking names of these locations, man. They're so fucking weird. But yeah, I'm hoping there's gas up there. I haven't really been up here that often, so please. Oh man. So we made it over to the police station. Probably gonna farm a little bit, see if I can get some more metal. Don't really have that much inventory space, but we got 5 doors. That's pretty good. Yeah, we'll probably keep looking around though. Catch you in a second. Okay, this may be bad. Full moon just activated. And let's just say there's a lot of fucking zombies ready to kill me. Yeah, I gotta be careful. I'm still looking for gas though. Does not seem like there's any over here. But I'll go ahead and kill some of these guys, get a lot of metal, see what we can do. So right now you can kind of see I'm doing a blood moon over here in the middle of the fucking prison, I think it is? Yeah, prison. These police zombies, I feel like they're bugged at the moment. They're dropping me Devil's Bane ammo, military crates, like Swiss scores, like all these really good weapons. I haven't gotten the Devil's Bane yet, but I got ammo for it. So I'm suspecting that they actually drop it, and if so, I might as well get one while I can, because I feel like this is going to get patched. I'm going to keep farming over here until the blood moon is over. Then we'll go find some gas at another location. I was looking for gas, but then I was like, let's stay here and farm some XP and all that jazz. So far, we also got a lot of metal. Check it out. But yeah, I'm going to finish this up, and then we'll move on to another area. So we just finished up doing the full moon over here at the prison. God, I can't remember the name anymore. We did eventually make the gates and everything else that we needed for everything. We got all the doors. We got the metal gates. We got everything for the garage ready and the normal doors. Now we just need to save all this scrap metal for the windows, the one-way glass, and all that other jazz. Now, we also need to go over to Munich to see if there's any gas over there. I'm really hoping so. Actually, no, I don't think there is. We may need to head down to Berlin. I don't think that has it either. Oh no. I have to go down to the fucking sunken city of Atlantis to find some goddamn gas. Okay. I'll be right back. This is gonna take about 50 fucking years. 1 second. Alright, boys. We made it to Atlantis, and thank God there's a Big J Eco Fuel, and there's a lot of zombies that can walk underwater now for some reason. I'm gonna grab a can of gas, drive the APC over here. Hold on now. Oh, thank God. I was about to say somebody probably took all the gas. Oh, alright. So we're gonna go over to where I parked the APC, drive it back over here, kill the zombies around this area, get the place gas back up, and then see where else we need to go. We'll probably head back to base, make some cabinets, and place them down, and all the doors and gates that we just made as well. That way we can start placing down some of our stuff and saving it rather than dying and losing everything. So we gotta play this pretty cautious. Here's my friend Hitler, by the way. He's a very nice guy. I've missed you, baby! There it is. Finally got gas for it. God, it's been age traveling without this thing. Alright, let's head back to the Hamburg city, get this thing filled back up, and yeah, head back to base. You know, I'm slowly thinking about naming my APC James. James looks like a good name for a big fat piece of shit. I'm gonna name this James. I didn't mean to offend anybody named James, I'm so sorry. Holy shit. Gas can heaven, holy fucking hell. I gotta drop some, oh, I'm so sorry. There are some times when a man needs to do what a man needs to do. I am definitely not leaving all these gas cans. There's so many gas cans! I need them all. I want them all. This is gonna be great for pump jacks, man. Listen, I can get scrap anywhere else. I need gas cans. It doesn't work with jerry cans, so that is a perfect thing right there. Is there another one over here? I saw another one. It may have despawned. Alright, we got 4 gas cans now. That is amazing. On our way back to base, I also wanted to talk about the possibility of one day finding a beautiful dump truck. I want something so fucking stupid that nobody else would ever want it. I want a dump truck as a trophy. I don't know where I'd put it, though. It doesn't fit in anything unless I made a mega garage. I mean, if I find the dump truck in the future, I'll make a giant, enormous garage, right? I'll make a giant garage just for the one dump truck. I'll only drive it around on special occasions, but I don't know why. I really want a dump truck. Some other people are eyeing it out as well, so I hope I get the first one. Driving back to the base, man, my thing looks amazing. Look at that. My home, my place, dude. That's sick. I love it. Whenever we get everything ready for it, it's gonna look a ton better, but right now, I'm loving the birch combo. That is very nice. I know it's not the best for defensive reasons, but it looks great. Man. Now that we're back at the base, though, it is time to put all these doors on the respective doorways because this needs a little bit of entryways, or, I mean, other than the blatantly open windows, but we won't talk about that. I don't even know why I'm putting a door here. There's literally no reason because I'm never going to use that door. Well, you know what? Hold me to that. What if one day I do? You guys call me out on it. That should be it for the entryways and doorways. That is very nice. Now it's time to work on the windows, which is going to require so much metal! But yeah, we're basically gonna have to find a lot of metal for that now. I didn't really manage to get a lot of metal now, did I? I mean, I did for the doorways and the gates and all that. Here's all the metal that I used just now. I finished up the first layer of all these windows except for this one, so everything here is one-way glass. I need to get a ton of metal, so I'm gonna have to clear out some of the crates on the APC. Probably gonna hit up the Limestone Quarry, which is all the way up there, but it's probably going to be the easiest way to do this. It's going to take me about 40 minutes my time, but for you, it's going to be like, So I just finished up mining, and I came over to the Coalition checkpoint while I was driving back, and I forgot to record me actually showing everything that I got from the mining tree. So we just came from Limestone Quarry, like I said. Well, our inventory is pretty much empty because of all the metal, but check it out. We've got 1, we've got 2, we've got 3, and we've got 4, and 1 extra in my inventory. The Limestone Quarry is not the best place to mine. It's got a couple rocks. Sadly, it doesn't have as many as you'd expect it to, but that's perfectly okay. So now we're going to head back to the base. I was coming over here to see if I could get anything, but that's all right. And yeah, we're probably going to finish up the rest of the one-way glass for the windows and see how that looks. Let's go on over. We just made it back to the base. It is now time to take all the metal from the crates, craft it down onto the fireplace inside the base, and put in all the new one-way glass. I know it's not going to be a lot to complete everything, but I'm sure as damn going to make a fucking good progress. Yeah, let's get that done. Oh god, all the glass I made was enough to finish the garage and a little bit of the second story. That's it. You know what? I'm just gonna cut to a clip with the rest of the glass filled in, because that's gonna be my primary thing right now. Let's jump to it. And there it is, man. Check it out. It took me so long. I actually went to sleep and woke back up because of how much time it took to get all the rest of these windows. But there it is. Got all the one-way glass all around. Actually, let me give you a little look inside. Check it out. We'll walk in the front door or one of these doors. I don't know. Man, the man left me a sign. I know where you sleep. That's pretty creepy. But other than that, look at the garage. Perfectly finished. We got our APC hidden up in here. I may put a little fuel reserve right here too. You know, like a little going gas, some jazz like that. Over here, we got the ladder in the middle as usual. Going up it though, you can see that we finished up this layer as well. And added doors to the area where we're going to be landing our helicopters. Now, I am going to have to put some barricades around this and make it a little bit harder for people to steal my stuff, but I think we'll think about that later on. If you have any ideas, comment below, feel free. Next up, going up the ladder to the third story, I think. This is where I'm going to put all my storage. I don't know. I may hide some of my storage throughout the map so people that are raiding me can't find it. But I do think this looks pretty nice so far. And, of course, the last story, which is the balcony opening. Open up the door. You got this little area up here, and I got everything that I could shoot. Now, I do have to put some posts here, you know, little ramparts as well. That way I can have a little barrier to hide behind, but this is a beautiful base design. Check that out. Thank you to all the guys who actually suggested a lot of things for the base because that looks beautiful. Now, I am going to have to collect a lot of bricks, but we'll eventually get those throughout the series anyways. Now that we got the base finished, though, I think it is time to actually decorate the insides. Now, I do want to continue the mannequin collection that I was doing last time because I thought that was a really cool idea. I also need to get a lot of cabinets, not lockers, not crates. I need cabinets because they're amazing for the amounts of stuff that you need to craft it. Probably another vehicle for the other area in the garage as well would be very nice. We're gonna need to start making pump jacks. We're gonna need to start a farm, and actually, we need to fish as well. I'm gonna do a little bit of fishing and show you guys what I get, if I get anything good, that is. After a few minutes of fishing, the normal fishing rod's not as great as the upgraded one, but then again, that's the only thing we can really use on the new map. But check it out. We got a lot of trout, a lot of minnows, a lot of goldfish, even caught cloth, and some sticks. Then again, I'm probably gonna put all this up in a crate for food supply. But as you can see, our food and water down there and our toxicity is different from the last clip. I had to suicide because I was dying of toxicity, which means I lost so much XP. 7,000 is gone. But that's alright. We still got 14 grand to work with. Probably gonna really need to make those bookcases really soon. But yeah, here's our food supply for now. We just need to go find some water and start working on the rest of our stuff for our utilities. So I'm gonna grab the APC, grab as much metal and shit as we can from an exploring trip, and see what I can bring back and work on. Let's go! While we're driving out, I'm also probably gonna be looking around for more vehicles to bring back to the base, since I do have an extra slot in my garage. Now, the only thing about that is I have to leave my APC and pick up the new car, or bring back the APC and walk back to the car. I guess it's not the worst thing. Then again, you know, I don't know. We're gonna have to pick up a lot of water on the way though, because I have no water. I put all the cooked food in the back crates on the left, So if I need food, I'm good, but water is gonna be kind of hard. I should start working on the farm soon, though, because I need a lot of rope and I need a lot of planks, which is not too hard to get. So I guess I'll be looking for those as well, just to make sure. Maybe some planters along farms as well. So I was driving along the area. I hit up this campsite over here, and then I came all the way to Fernwood Prison, and I've got this so far in fertilizer, which is very nice. I also got a new green pepper, which is very good. I'll start looking for some cloth and metal while I farm over here, and use all that for the things that we need to build at home. So let's do it. Holy shit, boys. Check us out. I was over here in this room. 2 Devil's Banes, my man. Hold on, wait. Fuck the Swiss, alright? I like the Swiss. It's basically a brand new Eagle Fire, but 2 Devil's Banes from a police station. Oh my god, I am having a great time right now. Okay, back to grinding. I'll show you guys more later. You know, now that I think about it, putting these in a sentry because they're automatic shotguns, oh my god, no, yes. I have 3 Devil's Banes now. I had 1 off camera, right? But now I have 2 more. If I put these in a sentry inside my house in the doorways, woo, that's gonna be fucking amazing. I'm excited for that. After farming over here at the prison, check it out, everyone. Look at all this rope. We even got 2 more Devil's Banes, a lot of military ammo, a lot of metal, a lot of fucking ammo for the Devil's Banes as well. It's like so much stuff. I even made torches. We got a lot of fertilizer, a lot more rope. Yes, absolutely. We're gonna head back to the base, get our stuff ready. Actually, maybe head over to Munich before we go back to base, and then we'll go back to base. So yeah, we'll probably skip right back to the base if we don't find anything, but yeah. So we made it back to the base. Now, I think I'm gonna start working on all the planters because of all this fucking rope and shit that I've got. It's gonna be a little bit of time. I'm gonna chop down some trees, get this up and ready, and I should cut to a clip whenever we got everything fixed up and nice. Boom, baby, look at all that we got. Let's see, I don't even know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plots right here, an even number, perfect. I'm gonna go upstairs and place them all down. Kind of have a little bit of lag right quick, but yeah, we're gonna come up here. I think I'm gonna do it, yeah, I guess second story would be nice, right outside to the area. All right, so I'm gonna put 1 in each corner, maybe make it look a little bit interesting. I'll show you guys what it looks like in just a second. So I know this doesn't look efficient, okay? I know it doesn't look efficient, but it looks fucking awesome, alright? I just wanted a cool looking farm, and that definitely looks cool. I'm gonna have 2 rows. This will probably be like food that's only for like, I don't know, hunger, and over here could be food and water, and right here I could plant some dildos or some shit, I don't know. This is looking perfectly fine for a farm. I do have an extra plot that I'll probably expand later on over here and over there as well, but I don't want to make it look uneven just yet. I'm going to be growing a lot of berries for this farm this season, and as well, I said we're going to be doing a lot more fishing as well. Before we do a lot, I do want to see if I have anything else to craft. I do want to make fuel pumps like I said earlier, but I'm not too sure if I have the necessary things for it yet. And if I do, I'll probably only be able to make 1. So, you know, it's kind of like, you know. Before we do anything, I crafted 2 claim flags from the only chemicals I had. Because, you already know why. I'm not going to let people just break into my fucking base like this shit, okay? Alright, so we'll probably put 1 down here, I think. It kind of, yeah, okay. This covers up everything down here. That is beautiful. Look at that. Now, all we have to do is come upstairs and place 1 up here as well because I don't want anything conflicting with it. Damn, look at that claim flag go out. I think the one primary one we had is pretty much the entire base. But just to be sure, in case in the future if they break one of them, I'll have 1 right here, right behind this door. Perfect place. I mean, that is pretty fucking good right there. I like that. Now, we will have to start working on sentries soon. I do have 2 rangefinders and a couple spotlights. The only problem is I gotta craft some of my stuff right quick, so let me see if I can make 1 of those, and we'll see what we can do. Alright, let's see if we can find it right there. We've got 1, and then if we pick up these 2 down here, which I don't have enough space for, there we go, and 2 right there. Now let's see, we should be able to craft something nice. Alright, I'm gonna get... we'll probably get 2 hostiles because this season, there's a lot of dangerous people and I don't want them coming in my base. So we got 2 hostiles and I got the Devil's Banes ready to go. So over here, we've already got 1 sentry placed down at the area where my bed and the farm is. This one's going to be watching these 2 doors outside of the helicopter pad. And then if we go downstairs, over here into the garage, we've got 1 right here just in case somebody busts through the roof or busts through the floors or the walls. We got this little boy waiting to pop some lead into people's faces. Now, I am going to need more sentries for the other floors and as well as the pump jacks. Probably, actually, yeah, the pump jacks could go right here in the main floor. Oh, God, that's still creepy. But yeah, that would actually be a lot more efficient than putting it everywhere. And the fuel cans, All right, so this is a problem. We already have a lot of metal, but the thing is now we need to find a lot of chemicals. I have not been finding a lot, so I guess it is time to go on a massive looting spree. I haven't done one of these in a while, so I'm gonna drive around the entire map. I'm talking about each and every possible location that I can put my dick in, and we're gonna see if we can find some chemicals. Maybe, I don't know where they would spawn. We're gonna hit up everything, because all of our crates are pretty much empty. Okay, you know what? Let me put some of this shit up at the base. Well, on our way to the airfield, you can see there's something to the left. That is a police helicopter, which I think I'll definitely take for the base. That is not a fake. That is definitely a real. Oh yeah! I'm locking this boy right there. That is going straight to the base. We're gonna have to fix that up and hide that from everybody else. Well, I'm gonna farm over here for a few extra things, probably some chemicals and some gas cans, and we'll see what's gonna happen. That is such a great find, man. That is really good. I don't want to be like, you know, gloating about anything, but this is fucking awesome. This is amazing. I am definitely going to try to hide this. I don't want anybody breaking this. If they find out that I have a helicopter, I'm gonna get targeted like crazy. Oh man, this is so good though. So the helicopter that I just found, I decided to fly it over next to my base. I'm gonna hide it in this little garage type of thing that I wanted to build right next to it. I'm gonna have to put a sign right next to it that says it's my garage so nobody can break it. But I think I'll hide it in here for now. So I'm going to wall it off and then make a sign. And then we're going to go back to the APC. It's full moon, by the way. So we're probably going to head over to Hamburg, farm the gas station over there, get a lot of chemicals, gas cans, and all the other stuff that we need for the mechanic stuff. And we should be ready to go. All right, so we made it back to the APC. It's time to drive over to Hamburger. That's what people are calling it. We're going to go over there and farm, like I said earlier, for the chemicals and mechanical stuff. So I'll show you what we get right after the farm. So after farming a little bit over here at Hamburger, we got a little bit of items, got a lot of food, got some more bandages, some car batteries, another gas can, but sadly no chemicals, which means I'm gonna have to keep going around the map and see what I can find. Probably gonna head over to the dam, the castle, the Millie base. Yeah, probably just go like a loop around. So I'm over here at Berlin, just drove up from Hamburger, and check this out. I'm in a fire station and I found a beautiful gas mask, man. I'm going to slap that on instead of the hockey mask. We are definitely going to visit Cologne now. I'm probably going to head there immediately after Berlin, so we'll see what we can find over there. I'm actually really fucking pumped up about that. I didn't know you could find gas masks at fire stations. That's really cool. So on my way to Cologne, I'm at the prison. There's an armored police vehicle. These fines are outrageous, man. Oh my god, I am definitely taking this. Oh my, I'm locking that. All right, I don't know how I'm gonna get this back home because I've still got the APC as well. God, this thing does not turn. This is one of the best vehicles on the map right now. This is fucking sick. This thing is badass. All right, I'll probably come back for this later. I'm gonna hide it right here in the trees, but I really hope I can come back for this later. Let me make sure I locked it. All right. Oh, man, that is amazing. We're coming up to Cologne right now on the map. Oh, my God. I came over here one time, didn't know it was actually biohazard. I didn't even see these signs last time. I died. Yeah, I did die. So now that I have a gas mask, though, it is time to go check this out. I'm thinking about leaving the vehicle back here. That way I have a means of transportation away from the area if anything goes bad. All right, so I'm guessing these signs mean it's time to get out. I'm going to leave the car right here. Alright, I got my ammo ready. Alright, entering the dead zone. Check it out. I'm actually really fucking hyped up for this. If there's a mega, I only have one extra drum, so I hope I can actually kill it before it kills me. Ranger mag drops. Alright, so far so now. Oh, whoa, that's a lot of zombies. Take out the spitters first. That is not a sound I wanted to hear. Holy shit. I knew there was going to be a mega spot over here. I just had a feeling. Yeah! Oh shit! Okay, oh. Alright, let's see what this boy drops us. Let me reload here. What did we... Whoa! Gimme. We've only got 64% left on our thing, so let's go around and loot as much as we can. I don't want to die or start dying in here because there's no way we're gonna get out in time. Oh god, there's so many zombies. Oh, that is awesome. No, that's fucking sick. 12%. We're gonna have to leave really soon. Come on. I want to go check the tower first. 10%. This is getting really risky here. 9%. 8%. Alright, this is getting real risky. Tactical laser, let's go. I don't care. Let's go. Fuck me. That's not helping my situation, game. Come on, man. Oh, God. I need to go. My legs are broken. I'm dying of radiation. No. Okay, wait. I got pills somewhere. Alright, cough syrup. That's gotta do something right. Yes! We're gonna beat this shit if we have to! Alright, come on. My legs need to... Alright, my legs are healed. 30%. Back up to 50. Come on, we can make this. We can make this shit. All right, there we go. More pills, anything. That didn't make much of a difference. All right, this is bad. Okay, come on, we gotta have something. We gotta have something. All right. Whoa! Oh my God, that was oh shit. I don't even think I had any more stuff to help for that. That was on the nose. All right, got a lot of good stuff out of that. Not as much as I hoped, but we'll have to look around for more gas filters in the future. That was insane. Let's go over here and grab our car back. Oh my God. We're back from Cologne. We're over here at the prison again. I came over here to grab this vehicle and bring it back to the base next to the helicopter. I'll probably come back for the APC in just a second. So I'm going to drive this back and we should cut back over here to the APC in just a second. We made it back to the base. The car is parked in, looking very nice. I'm going to take the gas out of it. That way we can put the gas back in the APC. We're going to have fuel pumps later on anyways. So now it's time to walk back to the APC, fill it back up with some of this gas, drive it over and around and keep looting the areas, and I'll show you what we get. We still have not gotten enough chemicals yet. I've literally only found one chemical, and I had to use it to make a vaccine because I was dying. So, the search is still going. You know, we'll try our best. Oh man, this is painful. We eventually made it back, and I did park the APC inside. Now, I took the sign off the APC, and I'm going to put it on the helicopter. That way we can explore with this and not let this get blown up or stolen for now. So, I'm still going to look around for more chemicals. We're still doing our little trip. I'm going to go over here for the next 3 pieces. Like, this is the one place I wanted to go. Is the aerospace, the military base, and the Limestone Quarry. So, we're going to head up there, see if we can find any chemicals, because there are engineer spawns up there. We're over here at the dam, and we found a little mega flew over here with the helicopter and check him out. We're going to see if we have enough bullets to take him out. Let's see. Alright, this is going to be very sketchy. I'm going to activate him and run away. Okay, let's see if we can do anything. Hey, that was really easy. Wow. Woo! Some good drops, too. I'm gonna check out what we got here. We got a Rager drum. We got a Millie drum. Horizontal grip. We got a Halo sight and laser sight. Not too bad. Alright, let's keep looking around. We just flew over to Schwarzwald. Oh, God, that's a weird name. That military base. We got a mega right here. I'm about to take him down. Let's see if we get anything too good. Easy peasy. What do we got here? Another. Oh, wow. That's actually really good. Well, I flew the helicopter upside down, I jumped out of it, and it blew up. Well, we're over at this compound. I guess we'll farm over here for a second, probably head back down to the base. Yeah, this doesn't help anything. Damn it. Well, I guess my helicopter blowing up wasn't the worst thing, because it did bring us to a mega. I'm going to try to see if I can kill it with this UMP over here. I've never used it. Wish me luck. Yeah, just enough. Alright, fuck it. Drop that. Hold on now. I'm going to pick this up. I really want that. What can I drop? Alright, well, actually, I got room right there. That looks nice. I've never seen one of these, actually. That looks really cool. I've already got the helmet on, as you can see, but that is really cool. Let's go see what we got from the Mega. Da-da-da-da! Oh! Wow! Okay, that is a lot of good stuff. Hold on, wait. I'm going to pick up the vertical grip first. Adaptive chambering, drop that. What? This is seriously a really good drop there. Whoa. Alright, now that we got everything from that mega and we got our inventory filled out, including a fighter pilot top, that looks awesome. We're going to bring everything back to the base and probably just put it all up. We finally made it back to the base. It took me so long to walk back because we were all the way at the top over here at the compound, but we are here, basically. I don't know what I'm going to do with this extra garage now since I lost my helicopter, but I think progress for today has been extremely great. Started off with a lot of great stuff, found an APC off camera, found this baby on camera, got sentries ready, did a couple full moons, got a lot of Devil's Banes. Man, put a sign on our base for some reason, which was very creepy. Got our bedrock and got our brand new farm going. And, most importantly, got everything about the base pretty much finished on the outside. But yeah, I guess for now, that'll be it for episode 1. Thank you guys for watching. And if you do have any ideas or comments that you'd like to say, please put in the comments below, because I will definitely look at them. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.